And here comes Alec Bohm. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
With the purpose, there is a reason. And then if I retreat, then I'm worth is pulling the trees. And man, I want to be.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. 3 innings complete. It's the Mets 1 and the Phillies nothing. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Juan Soto. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Now a check swing, but he held up. This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Pete Alonso. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that drops in for a strike. No outs. Runner on second. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Nola ready to fire now. Broken back, ground ball to second. Sosa slinging it to first in time. And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. And that is out of play. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2.
0-1. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That one out to right. And that'll do it. Mets strand 1, but they still lead it 1-0.
Your time is up, this your third out. Plus we got hitters on deck, bet you word now. We gon' pull up.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, here comes Bryce Harper. In the air, right field. Soto gets under it, and there's one away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside right, just not with much authority.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now it's the right fielder, Johan Rojas. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And he chases that one. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Down quickly go the Phillies. They're down 1-0. Nola back to work. Fouled off left side. That's in there. And that's strike 2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone.
Runner takes off. Fought off foul. Next pitch misses inside. And 1-1. Runner on the go again. Pitch is low. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Save! In comes the run from second. It's 2-0.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Gilbert takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, great stop. Not able to make a play, though, and it'll be 1st and 2nd with nobody out. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. There's the strike. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. On the ground to third, might be 2. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Bases loaded, nobody out. Jesse Winker up now for the Mets. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And a breaking ball misses outside.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through.
Line drive, base hit. 1 run's in. The 2nd run scores. It's 4-zip.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Soto stands in now and watches strike 1. Line drive, caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Outside low, and it's a full count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Nola fires. And a swing and a miss. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So they get 3 runs in the inning, but they also leave the bases loaded. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Alonso puts it away, and there's 1 down. Max Kepler at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And that one in the air center field. Gilbert moving under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Weston Wilson. And first offering is fouled off. The Mets leading by 4. Last half of inning number 5. And that clips the inside corner.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Nimmo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the top of the 6th. Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo. There's the strike at the knees.
0-1.
Swing and a foul straight back. And down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Jeff McNeil digs in now. First pitch, and he just misses. Right through there for a strike. Fouled off to the right. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. And that just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
One down, base is empty. In the air, left field, down the line. He makes the grab. 2 down. And stepping in for New York, Drew Gilbert. That one missed. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That's hard hit on the line. And that is that. So they make short work of them there. 9-1-2 scheduled. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. On the ground to third. Vientos whips it to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Back to the top of the lineup. Trey Turner now. 0 for 2 in this one. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Pulls that one foul.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. A changeup missing. And the count's full. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Soto makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Alec Bohm. Line drive and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. That's in there. That's strike 1.
2 quick outs. Needed to get that 3rd one. Wasn't able to do it. Now you bring up the heart of this order. You got to find a way to get it done right here.
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there. That's not coming back. He'll circle the bases. It's 4-2. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Siggy.
This dude is on fire, Boone. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. A hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that, and right there he made him pay.
And Kyle Schwarber misses off the inside. 1-0. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Action in the Mets bullpen. Sean Reed Foley up and throwing. Young, the lefty, warming up as well. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. But 2 come across. It's now 4-2. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jordan Romano.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Sosa makes the play, and there's 1 down. So now here's the Mets DH, Jesse Winker. Splits the plate, strike 1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. To 3rd, Bohm. Throws across the diamond, and a couple of quick outs.
Good 2-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out. Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter, way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Lined, and that's a base hit. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Soto off of first with 2 away. Clips the corner, and it's 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Sean Reed Foley.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
The 0-1. And ball 1. The Phils down by a pair here at the bottom of the 7th. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
One down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. And there's ball 4.
Nope.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Max Kepler stands in for the Phillies. And that one fouled off.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
0-2 is the count.
The tying run at the plate.
That's a ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Lifted in the air, right field. Soto. Squeezes it. Out. Number 2. Here comes the skipper. And digging in for Philadelphia, Weston Wilson. First pitch misses. Young, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Tying run at the plate. And there's a foul ball. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two outs. Fly ball center field. Gilbert makes the grab on the run. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. There's a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Alvarez, the next to hit, takes outside.
No, that's low.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Check swing called strike. That's strike 2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Brings it in, and that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. Swinging a foul out of play.
Ball. That's inside.
And strike 2. Got him. 1 down. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that misses off the outside edge.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Center field. Gilbert settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. Alec Bohm getting ready to hit. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one.
Well, pretty clear to me.
No
He was
ball,
trying to
2
go
strikes.
deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Pitch
Ball.
misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Bounce to the left side. Bare hand grab to first. In the dirt. Great pick. Got it. Back here in. On the ground to first. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. And they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Had a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that's down and away. Fastball is outside. Popped up. Harper has a beat on it. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for New York, Francisco Lindor. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Edwin Diaz.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and We see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
That one close, ruled the ball. And it's 2-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Fouled off. He was late. That's down and in. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Little chopper rolls foul. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Nimmo has it sized up. And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Rojas. The next inning. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. And that one fouled off. Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Lindor, that's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So they're down to their final out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
That was straight queso right there.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
The Phillies down to their final strike. Just misses with that one.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, at this point of the year, first day of the summer, teams are really starting to figure out who they are. No more excuses about cold weather or any.
The same. I wanna see the letter. You look so good, look so fine, baby. You just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last thing that's playing on my mind. When I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there. Can keep me up all
Singy, as we come into this. It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a double to start the game.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Juan Soto in the box now. No balls and a strike. Lindor leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ripped on a line. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. Hit hard on the ground is short. Turner with the throw to first. And that takes care of Alonso. And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0. Stott getting the start at second. 27 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. There's a strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So up next, Alec Bohm. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. And that's outside. Two balls, no strikes to count. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Nobody out, runner at first. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
First and second, no outs. So here is Bryce Harper. Went deep in the ball game last night. Ball 1, no strikes. First and second, no outs. Here in the third and final game of the series. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable.
Goes down looking. Trey Turner at the plate. 4th on the National League home run leaderboard. A base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. And now the center fielder, Luke Raley. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Gone! Grand slam. Oh my. He'll take a trot around the bases. It's 4-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that could be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that.
Well, it's easy to be satisfied and get a little distracted after a grand slam, but there's still a lot of work in this inning to do, and you can really deliver a knockout blow.
Going to count 1-2.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
That one in the dirt. Now 2-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. 2 down, bases empty. At the plate, Johan Rojas. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Line drive, brings it in for the third out. But they leave their mark on the inning as we get another. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now, Mark Vientos. And that drops in for a strike.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And it gets by him. So a man at first. Here's the veteran outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. That one just misses. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Castellanos pulls that one down. And there's one away. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Ground ball to Bohm. There's one on the first. and that's the bottom of the second. And now it is JT Realmuto. Holmes back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. One of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, second in the NL. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering way off the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And it remains 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Siri in position. They got it for out number 2. This is Bryson Stott. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Swing and a pop up. Alonso. And the inning is over. Nothing doing for the. And that one fouled off. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Out of here.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And that's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a pop up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Back foot slider struck him out.
You had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And first offering is fouled off. That one hammered but pulled foul. High fly ball out towards left field. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. An absolute smash to left. It's their second home run of the inning, and they close the gap. It's 4-2.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet.
Right through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Up the middle. Stop. Sends it to first. And that's an out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Juan Soto up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Jumps, throws, got him. Nice play. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Just missed.
1 ball, no strikes.
Outside low, and now 2-0. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. And the leadoff man aboard. Here comes Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Not close with that one. Ball 1. Boom. On at first. Nobody out. To the right side. Gets to it with a slide. There's 1. Back to the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Turner takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. And another ball. And there's a ball. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI.
Turner runs. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Action in the pen down there. Paul Blackburn preparing to come on if needed. Montas also getting ready. Look out!
Dead ball.
And it hit him. He had 2. Paul Blackburn takes over on the mound.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
And that's the inning. Phillies leave a couple, but they still lead this one 4-2. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Grounded out his first time. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Alonso, 30 years old now, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Fastball for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Vientos batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. Ball one there. Runner at first with no outs here. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. In the air, left side. Rojas sizes this one up and makes the grab. And there's one down. Here's Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1 so far. There's a swing and a miss. Man at first, one away. The other way. There's one. And their second double play of the day will end the fourth. So they go quietly there. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Phillies 4 and the Mets 2. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Well, these Phillies really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
There's a line drive to left field. Could be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. The throw into second, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And now it's JT Realmuto. Man at second. That one not close. And the count even 1-1. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
He was all over that one. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Now, Kyle Schwarber. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Schwarber strikes out. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And that is out of play.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Rojas, the runner at third. Real Muto over at first with 1 away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Stays alive. Well struck right field. That's going back. Back some more. And that ball is out of here. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And they add on. It's 7-2.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Next to hit, Alec Bohm. That's to third. And that's a fair ball. Here is Bryce Harper. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And it's fouled away.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Not even close there. And a count 2-1.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
Swing, a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone! He circles the bases, second home run of the inning for him. And they throw a pair on the board, it's 9-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Manager out of the dugout now. Base is empty, 1 away. Here's Trey Turner. There's a swing and a drive. Siri going back on this one. And that's going to bang against the wall. And he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Luke Raley stands in for the Phillies.
Yep.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Foul ball. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Boog, gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball.
The throw in, safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. And it's an 8-run lead. So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Johan Rojas. And first offering is fouled off. Castellanos, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Hard, 2.
Squirts away a little bit.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That'll end the inning after